Good morning and happy Monday. My name is Kaylee. I work as a junior content copywriter at an advertising agency here in Houston, Texas. I also recently graduated from Texas A&M University, Gig'em, and I am a dog mom. There he is. And we're just trying to figure out this thing called adulthood. But today's video is a work week in my life. I'm working 4 days this week because some friends and I are going camping at the end of the week, so I took Friday off. But it is Monday, start of the week. It's raining outside, you might be able to hear it, so a little slow getting out of bed this morning. But I have recently been obsessed with this hair scarf from Target. It's maroon, and you know, Aggies, we love our maroon. And then also this top from Milleray Boutique, and then jeans are from Target. And I will be wearing some rain boots today from Old Navy because it is raining. But yeah, this week I'm hoping it should be pretty easy. I have some leadership calendars to finish, some brainstorming to do, and some strategies to work on, and we'll probably be getting tasks for a new project this week as well. So I will see you guys at the office. Howdy, hello. Headed back to the office from lunch. Hung out with Stanley for a bit. He had a little field day with all of the puzzles that I had for him. Just in a hope that it would tire him out a little bit more and he would continue to sleep. But yeah, this morning, pretty chill. I have been working on a email newsletter strategy for one of our clients, and also leadership calendars for that same client. This is the client that we do most of our work for, St. Luke's and St. Joseph here in Houston and in College Station. But yeah, almost done with my leadership calendars. I write 4 of the 10 calendars. So wait, no, there's 11 calendars, I think. Yeah, I write 4 of the 11 calendars, and so I got 2 of them done last Friday, and then 1 of them done and sent off for review. I gotta make those edits when I get back, and I'm about halfway done with my 4th one. I always save this one for last because it's for a breast cancer oncologist. So it's a little bit more technical than I would like, but someone's got to do it, and that someone is me. Let's see, today I also need to finish the actual email newsletter for this client. By the end of the day, hopefully I can get it all done. There's still kind of a lot to do, so we'll see. But I know Nicole would really appreciate it if I got it done today. So hopefully I can knock out this last calendar and then get that done by the end of the day. And yeah, that's what I'll have to do today when I get back to the office. But I also have 2 meetings. One of them is just our social and content team regroup, where we just talk about all the projects we have going on, and then another one is about our new Flexible Pto Policy. And I'm like still slightly confused by it, so I just wanted to learn a little bit more about it, which is why I'm going. Yeah, so pretty chill for the rest of the day. I will talk to you guys later. This weather has not been good for the work day. All I wanted to do all afternoon was curl up on the couch, even the one in the office, and take a nap. All I wanted to do was take a nap. But no, there was work to be done. Luckily, I got all my leadership calendars done. I got the content done for this newsletter, and at the end of the day, had a meeting to talk about more emails that I'll have to write this week. I got some YouTube uploads done, just a couple more to do tomorrow, and then that'll be done. I got a landing page reviewed. This afternoon was productive, and this evening is about to be productive as well, because I need to plan this camping trip that I'm going on soon. It will be posted. I will be vlogging this camping trip. It will be posted on YouTube, but it will be posted on Instagram first. So if you don't already, go follow me over on Instagram. Plus, you can see all of my cute work outfits over on my Instagram as well. Yes. But yeah, that was today's work day. We talked about our new Flexible PTO policy, basically meaning unlimited PTO, like within reason. All of these policies have within reason standards. So we don't have a set number of days off that we're allowed to use. Like last year, I had 15 days that I was allowed to take off. But now we have an unlimited amount, within reason, of course. Like we have to request 2 weeks in advance for like a day or two off, and then if it's going to be a week off, then it has to be done a month in advance. So those are like the basic stipulations. And yeah, there's new time tracking and stuff for it all, but I'm really excited about this flexible PTO policy because I don't have to keep track of my days anymore. And the flexible policy also means that there are, I think KP said 7 set holidays that everybody with D code will have off. And then they took off 3, but then they're giving us 4 back that we will get to choose for ourselves that we want. So a form will be sent out later on in this week to talk about what holidays we want off. So yeah, that's exciting and very cool and honoring of different people's like religious beliefs and stuff like that, so they can take off the holidays that they want to take off. I'm a big fan of this, even though the holidays I generally take off are the ones that a lot of people take off. But yeah, it's a great policy. I'm super excited about this. And hopefully, I'm interested to see how the whole unlimited thing will go. I don't foresee anybody abusing this power. So yeah, anyways, great work day, but glad it's over because it's almost 6 o'clock. I'm hungry and have things I want to do this evening. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Quick check-in. I'm heading back to work from lunch. Came home, had some leftovers, had Stanley do a puzzle. Great time. Anyways, at work, what did I do? Started off finishing those YouTube uploads, and then I have been working on a B2B email for one of our clients with physicians. They have to send an email to other physicians, so I'm doing gastro right now. It's just a swell topic to be writing about. Luckily, we're able to pull content from other pieces and repurpose it, so I'm not writing everything from scratch, which is why being able to repurpose your content is key. Let's see. I also had Snacks for Snacks. Sarah talked about a new SEO optimization, or just a new to us SEO optimization that we're going to be doing for our blogs, where if you format some of your headings as questions, Google will, and you like do some special coding. I know nothing about that, but if you do some special coding, then Google will have those questions as drop downs underneath your blog and blog title, and like pull the answers that you put, and increase your search optimization, which is super cool. I'm excited about all of these new optimizations. I think they're so fascinating. And yeah, also had another meeting, like a one-on-one, where like 3 people with me telling me stuff to make edits on. But those leadership calendars that I was working on, I got all my edits back on those, and so I will need to finish them and turn them in by the end of the day. So that will be first priority when I get back to the office, and then I'll get back to that email. So yeah, just a quick summary of what has happened this morning. Yep. So hopefully I will get all of these things done, and maybe get started on another email, because I'll have 2 more due by Thursday, and I'm out Friday. So yeah, lots to do before Friday. I also need to do some brainstorming. I think I need to do brainstorming today. We'll see when we get back to the office. Hello, good morning. Currently sitting on the floor because Stanley and I were playing. I got ready a little earlier today, so we had some time. And I was able to get ready earlier because I only had banana for breakfast. But I will be taking a V8 and a ginger shot with me to do in the car like I normally do. But yeah, I also didn't do any makeup. My acne is clearing up for now. So yeah, Stanley and I were just playing, getting him all tuckered out. We had our walk and then came back here. And yes, I got so much done yesterday afternoon. I finished both emails, the one I was working on in the morning and then another one, and I got all of my leadership calendar edits in, and updated YouTube videos. I was in the process of making edits on something due tomorrow, which is what I'm going to start with today, and then get working on a 3rd email that I was assigned. And yeah, and then I'll have some brainstorming stuff to do, and I think that's it for the rest of this week. But we'll see when we get to the office. Oh well, I don't think I recorded anything while I was at work, any like filler clips this entire day, which is why you just got this pretty sunset. What is this car doing? But I think that happened because I felt like my mind was going a million miles a minute for the majority of the day. Really didn't slow down until after I got back from lunch and got some more things finished. And I'm actually feeling really good about my task load for tomorrow, my last day working for the week, because I will be off on Friday to go camping. Whoop, so excited about that. But yeah, okay. I can't even remember like what I did during the day because I just feel like there was just so much that happened. But what is this car doing? But I reviewed lots of things. I did some brainstorming. I wrote an email, made edits on landing pages, uploaded a YouTube video. There's a bunch of little things happening today, but the main thing that I want to talk to you guys about is we had also thing that pissed me off was all my meetings for today, except for one, got moved or deleted, and I hate when that happens. I just don't like it because I had my day all planned and then people had to move stuff. Anyways, I am here because I want to talk about a TED Talk that my boss had us watch today. And it was titled something along the lines of, I'm gonna get this wrong, but something along the lines of, your best ideas come out of boredom, and like creativity comes out of boredom, which I thought it was an interesting title. Didn't know where it was gonna go. And then the more this lady started talking, I was like, when was the last time I was bored? Because her main point was that because of technology and because of our phones and instant connectivity, we are just always turned on and like looking for entertainment, and our mind is always occupied by something, so we never just have the time to sit and think and try to be creative. So also I will be linking this TED Talk down below because I think everybody should watch it, because my favorite line, and I've already like sort of been practicing this, is figure out how, or like take back the power to control the platforms before the platforms have the power to control you. And this is talking about like everything technological, like social media, your email, in our case, like Slack and Asana, which is how we manage a lot of our projects. And I am already doing this with social media on my phone. I have all of my notifications turned off, like email, social media, any other random apps besides my affirmations app, my text messages and phone calls. Everything else I don't get notifications for, because of the fact that anytime you see a notification, like you get that instant dopamine hit and you want to go check it out, and like just get more instant gratification. And I noticed myself just like always being on my phone, checking every single little notification, and I hated that. And so I have turned all of those off, and I was kind of looking for, like, I have now, after like watching this video and seeing this talk, I have noticed that I fell into those patterns at work, because every time the little notification bubble came up on Slack or Asana, or I got a new email, I instantly wanted to go like look at it and make sure that it was unread, make sure that I wasn't missing anything. So yeah, I had noticed that I fell back into that, and so a big part of our discussion in this meeting this afternoon was how can we change that? And so for some people it's a little harder because literally their job is like task management, and so they always have to so they feel like they always have to be checking Asana, which like in a way that they do, in case somebody needs something, but also it's important not to set the precedent that if someone like sends you a message, like you're gonna respond right away, because then that's what they expect, which I've also noticed about some tasks that I get, just like simple YouTube uploads. I appreciate when I get more time on those, because I don't feel as rushed, but like it literally takes like 10 minutes to do an upload sometimes, depending on how fast the video uploads, but yeah, anyways, me personally, I have now figured out how to turn off Asana notifications also being sent into emails, because that was a big issue with me. So that's turned off. My Asana notifications are turned off. Slack notifications are turned off, except for direct messages, because that's the default and you can't turn them off even though I want to. And yeah, everything is turned off. I closed out my email browser, because normally I keep my Asana email calendar and Google Drive open, because those are the tabs that I most frequently use. And so I closed out my email, and I'm only gonna check it whenever I think about it during the day. That way I'm not just constantly going on to my email and like interrupting my flow while I work, just to close out that notification and get that instant gratification. So that is what I am doing. I have also been a big proponent of taking walks, like whenever stuff just gets really overwhelming or I just need a break, I will gladly grab my coworker and we will go for a walk. And so I want to start doing that with more people because more people need breaks around this place. So I want to start inviting someone every few days just to go on a walk with me and chat either about what they're working on, just get another mind flowing with it, or just life in general. I want to get to know my coworkers more too, and that even includes my boss Vanessa. I'm gonna have to work my way up to her because it's a little scary just asking your boss to go on a walk with you. And yeah, another thing that I want to help my team members implement is just time, especially Sarah, because she's kind of taken on the more managerial role for the content team with Kelly being gone. I want to allow her time to just sit and work on stuff because she has the most knowledge about all of the projects, so people are always coming to her for questions. And so I want to give her the time and the space to just sit and do work and make sure that she does it. I am going to hold her accountable to this. She will take even if it's just 30 minutes during the day to just go sit in a room by herself where nobody can bother her. It will happen, Sarah, I promise. But yeah, those are some of the big takeaways from this talk. Once again, I'm linking this TED Talk down below, so you should definitely go and watch it. But yeah, super good TED Talk, and it has also inspired me to just block out an hour time frame one morning of the week to just find a new TED Talk and watch it and create thoughts about it and do the things. And yeah, just so I can constantly challenge my thinking, challenge what me and my teammates are doing. And yeah, so yeah, that was what a big takeaway from today was. So I will, oh my gosh, car, please stop. A big takeaway, that was what a big takeaway from today was. Tomorrow's my last work day, should be pretty simple. All of the tasks that I have left are brainstorming and one audit topic or task. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Thursday, last work day for me, and we are back with the hair scarf. I literally took one day off from wearing it. It's okay though. Maroon Converse jeans are from American Eagle. Shirt is from a boutique called Finley's in Nashville. And then hair scarf is from Target. And yep, I have felt so cute in all my outfits this week. I just wanted to say that. But should be a pretty simple day. I will be watching a webinar in the morning, and then we have a time tracking meeting, and then we have a brainstorm meeting, and then we have our snacks for snacks, where I'm going to talk about what I learned in the Pinterest webinar, and then I will be bringing Stanley to the office, and I'll have one meeting to close out the day, and then I will be done for the week. Yep. All right, well, time to go to the office. Hello. Stanley and I are heading to the office. Stanley, you're so cute. Stanley and I are heading to the office after lunch. I had webinar upon meeting this morning. So started off, got some brainstorming done, little edits came in to make, and then I watched the Pinterest Predicts 2022 Trends webinar, and then shared that during my last meeting, Snacks for Snacks, where Sarah, Kat, and I all went to Crumble Cookies because there is one close to the office now. And also had a meeting about time tracking and this new incentive program that's being rolled out. and a meeting about brainstorming tasks that I was working on earlier. Just sort of a kickoff meeting, but I had time to already work on them, so I started working on them. But now have a little bit more direction and things that I want to come up with. And then had that meeting, and then went and ate lunch, and now Stanley and I are headed to the office because Stanley comes with me every Thursday afternoon. Yes, it's a grand old time. Yeah, I have some more edits on things due today to get done when I get back. Some small changes, not too bad, and then I will get ready to be out of the office for a day. So exciting. Anyways, Stanley and I will see you back at the office. Hello, back again. Sorry there's like hardly any B-roll in this video, but you know, it is what it is. But Stanley and I are almost back home. We had a great afternoon at the office. Got back and finished up some tasks. There was a blog that needed to be versioned, so I finished that, and just finished out things that needed to be done by tomorrow. Got everything passed on that needed to be, and had one meeting in the afternoon. Stanley and I went on a walk before the meeting, so he would just lay down while we were in there, which he did. I was so proud of him today. He did such a good job at the office. But then this meeting was about email strategy and multi-generational communication and personalization, and how that is what a lot of consumers are looking for these days. Like, everybody wants to feel like everything is personalized to them. But apparently only 8% of organizations are actually following through on this, which is a really low number compared to how many people want personalization in their like marketing and advertising. So yeah, had that meeting. It went great. The account person was like, yeah, this all sounds great. We think the client is really gonna love this. So yeah, I think they're meeting about that sometime next week, and then hopefully we'll get to start implementing it for next month's newsletter. So yes, a great day, a great week. Oh my gosh, a long week. I'm glad it's finally over. And now Stanley and I can get ready to go camping. I am so freaking excited. Stanley, I hope you're excited too. Look at him, he's so cute. But yes, getting home. I have life group tonight, and then we'll finish packing. And so I will see you guys in the camping vlog. You don't want to miss that one. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great time. So be sure to tune in Thursday for that video. I will see you guys later. And remember, do what makes you happy. Bye.